Well, this place is inviting. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 4. I don't want to be here. Oh, I really don't want to be here. Oh, this is terrible. I don't like this at all. We will never find out what that was. Leon even notes, what the hell is this thing? You'll never know. It was just writhing around in a body bag. And then you shot it, and it stopped moving. Oh my god. This place is horrid. We had those ruins. We were just in some ruins. And now we're in this hell hospital. Prison, whatever you want to call it. Torture chamber. Seemingly out of nowhere. What the hell? And of course, in the background, you hear it too, don't you? You hear some breathing. And that's never good. Yeah, let's get the rifle ready. He's around here somewhere. But where? Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, Leon actually looked towards the regenerator. There he is. Hey, buddy! You're kinda special, because you have 5 parasites on you? You have 4 on the front and 1 on the back, I think. If I saw that correctly. Oops. I don't think he can hit me up here, so hopefully I'm safe. Well, we'll never know about that parasite on his back. But guess what? That is the last regenerator. We will never have to deal with them ever again. But I do like its inclusion here. It makes perfect sense from a gameplay and design perspective to put a regenerator here. You've gone through a barrage of guys, tons of firepower. You go through some ruins, you end up in here. This place is disgusting. This place is grotesque. Of course you would put a regenerator in here. The locale is off-putting, and you just killed something in a body bag. So put a regenerator in here. Put one of the scariest things of Resident Evil 4 in this area. It is pitch perfect to put that in here. This is one of those rooms that kind of goes unnoticed. Just because you run straight through, you don't even have to fight that thing. But all the small details, 10 out of 10. Good room, Capcom. Please make more like it. Just imagine if that one guy who made that room saw this video. Now, I'm glad you're getting this praise years after this game's design and development and everything. Good on you, room man. So, I hope you like guys. I mean, that's to each their own. I hope you like guys that kill you, because you got a lot of them in here. This is what I meant from the last episode, that there are 2 final defenses. You had that first one, where you have to go through all that rigmarole with Mike, and then you got these guys. You better be ready, because, man, there are a lot of dudes going through here. It's not that they set an alarm or anything. It's just the fact that there are so many waiting for you. And I think that's the key thing here. All of them know you're coming. They sent the big guns after you. They know you're coming. You've been a thorn in their side for long enough. Why not send an entire armada after Leon Kennedy? He's a one-man army, as we've clearly seen, so send everything after him. Kill the American. Well, we can't just let that happen now, can we? I would suggest, if you're coming into this place, this is a great area to use up the rest of your incendiary grenades if you're not a fan of them, or you just don't use them often. Because you'll have so many situations where you're like this. It's kind of, backed in the corner a little bit. I mean, unless you're good at video games and nothing like me. But also this helps with Las Plagas. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. I don't want to use my incendiaries just yet. Also, flash grenades, obvious choice for a very good time, and that guy is nothing but dust now. I'm sorry. I kind of feel bad about that one. He was just doing his job. But more often than not, you will get just 5 or 6 guys all corralled together trying to get you, and using that incendiary grenade wrecks them. It also wrecks JJ. Bring him down here, light him up. Don't light yourself on fire, please. Oh dear, he's gonna fire that thing. Ow, he fired that thing. Damn it, JJ. All right, fine. We'll do it your way. Mono a mono, gun a gun. Okay, the broken butterfly, it's pulling through for me. There's some easy money for you. And now we just need to figure out what we need to do next. There is a shut iron door on the opposing corner of this place. And when you try to use one of the unlocks, that happens. This is why there are so many guys here. That particular enemy is now kind of camouflaged with all the other guys. And letting this cutscene play out, there are now so many guys just surrounding the area. So you gotta find that dude who stole the key card. Easier said than done. I mean, it's not too difficult. As soon as you find that guy and kill him, you get the key card back. No extra... Ow, that was a good shot, my friend. No extra opposition. And you know what? This is a good idea. I'm a fan of this idea. It's the most adult game of hide and seek, and I'm not meaning adult in that way. I'm meaning you either find him or die. And that's an alright idea. It's very interesting for this late in the game. Very late in the game, I should say. But it works. Gives you a little bit of a heart attack when you're fighting immediately 7 dudes. Oh my god, where are they all coming from? Alright, this should help. Hello? Wow, that had some splash. I think the guy in the corner there just ate it. There we go. Also, you never realize it until you're playing a segment like this. The flash grenades have so much range. I swear the guy in the corner there actually got hit by it, but maybe that was just my imagination. Or maybe I really wanted it to happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Saved by the cutscene. That doesn't happen too often. When it does, you feel great. We managed to find that guy. I will say, he doesn't run away. He actually tries to kill you. He runs away initially. That part is true. But eventually when you're dealing with everybody, he'll just show up because he's trying to kill you too. So don't think you have to like chase him to the ends of the earth. He'll eventually show up to try to kill you. That's another reason why this is okay, playing hide and seek with this guy. Because he does eventually want a piece of you. And it's like, okay, fine. Come on, bring it on. There we go. Now we can push the buttons, get out of here. But first, free money. And there's also a lot of items in the background that you can pick up. This is very handy. Because, I don't want to spoil too much. We're coming up to the end. You're going to want a lot of ammunition. Just saying. I guess another reason they're throwing this many guys at you, and now that I think about it out loud, another gameplay perspective is you fought 2 bosses in 5-3, you're probably exhausted on ammunition. Probably. This is why that first assault happens. So you can easily take out some guys and start replenishing your ammo supply. At least that's how I see it. And that makes sense. And this one is here, if I'm along the same line of thinking, this one is here because the end is coming up. They want to make sure you're ready. So they give you all these little bits and pieces that you can find. It's like, oh, sweet, more ammunition. That's great. Thanks, Capcom. And then you're good. In fact, right now, I don't think there's a soul here. I think I got rid of everybody. Down here, there's a barrel. There's quite a few barrels around here, actually. If you're having a bit of trouble, maybe JJ's giving you some issues, you can always bring them up to one of the barrels, blow them up. See, look, I just found 3 of them. Not an issue. This place is purely for getting ammunition. I'm now convinced. but don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet. It's just still a couple dudes. They're walking in sync. They're coming for you. The shield crew, ready to take on Leon and his arsenal of guns. We're coming for you. We got our shields. Anyway, let's move on.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
Leon, now!
Let's go!
Well, that was extremely lucky. Thank God Ada knew to shoot the red barrels, and thank God they actually had stuff inside them, you know, to blow up and block our path. And another thing, I'm so glad Leon, you know, took a chance at fate and decided to push that button, knowing that it would either, 1, free Ashley, or 2, launch her into the sun. It's another good cutscene. You also see that Sadler's not messing around. He can absorb bullets and, you know, kind of crumple them in his hands like the bad guy from The Mask. Yes, that is the reference I'm going to make. Deal with it. Here is the last memo. I believe it's the last memo from Luis Serra, mentioning about Las Plagas and getting it out by exposing them to a special radiation. The only drawback, it's very painful. Oh dear. The Plagas actually, think about this. The Las Plagas attaches to your nerves. If you've ever, like, touched a nerve or pinched a nerve, it is the most painful goddamn thing in the world.
Welcome.
Nerves are no joke. And you've got a bug attached to them.
Good. What are you selling?
Ah, that's so painful. Anyway, somebody was asking me how much for the golden links. 35,000 pesetas. We have finally sold it, and there's all that money.
What are you buying?
This is the next to last merchant, so if you ever need anything a little bit extra, I've gone ahead and sold my first aid sprays. I don't need them. Oh, I don't know what to spend it on, though. There we go. That'll work. You have an exclusive ready for the striker, and there it is. Here's how good exclusives are. The striker exclusive takes its capacity to 100. You have 100 shots. That is max ammo. That is the only gun that does that. The striker's exclusive is amazing. We'll be showing off all the other exclusives. I've already mentioned this, but just to give you a taste of what exclusives are and how good they are, there's the smallest example I can give, is the Striker's exclusive. We saw that memo saying that we could get rid of Las Plagas. I wonder if it's here. This would be the place to, you know, try and get rid of it. It was possibly the place that helped invent it, so if there's a place that has invented it, why not a place to get rid of it? Makes perfect sense to me. Oh, and where'd that guy come from? Oh, no. Ashley? 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 Ashley! Damn it! Oh, what do I do? Please don't kill her? Jesus! Ashley, you have no idea how close you were to death. Burn him alive. Burn everything. Okay, it killed Las Plagas too. Good. Wait, did it? Okay, yes it did. That was weird. It had like 3 death cries. You want to head over to the right here. This is an area that's not normally explored because you see a door right in front of you. You want to go in it. In here, this is kind of cool. It's the room you were just in. Complete with, you know, exploding pathway. You can explore this little area. There's no point. I mean, there's a very small point that you want to get in here. There's no gems, at least that I could see. You can check a couple things. You already checked the pod that Ashley was in. A couple computers, filing cabinets. Special pictures that wives sent to their husbands when they came to work here on this death island. Up here, though, something very special. A red herb. That's one of the main reasons you come up here. Also to get 5 magnum rounds. Very good for this part of the game when you're just about to go to the end. It all works. It's all good. This is a nice little added touch that you're actually able to come here. You can actually go through the original door. Again, there's no point. There's nothing out there for you. There's no, like, Easter egg or anything. And to prove that point, I'm going to show you. Because Post-Me doesn't know the special details. Ashley actually does come with you. Of course, I may have called her right at the last moment. Don't leave her alone. Don't be that guy. Yeah, good attention to detail. You can actually loop around and go through here. Again, there's slightly no point, but... Anyway, let's do some science.
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right. Here goes nothing. How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
I thought you were gonna die. All right. Guess I'm up.
You okay? I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
Next time on Resident Evil 4. The final chapter and the grand finale. See you guys next time.